Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the veryYABAI podcast. My name is Tane. Hello, hello. And I am joined today with Emu Lapis.
Hello, hi everyone.
And Crunch by Daimyo.
Hello, everybody.
Yay! New episode. Okay, so what have we all been up to this week?
Who wants to start?
I'll start because I wrote it down.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know, amazing. Yeah, my week has been okay. I did my Phasm charity. It was pretty good. I was very scared. People clipped me, and I can't even watch the clips because I'm a little spooked.
Oh, really? The game scared you that much?
Yeah, I'm a pussy, man. It scares me. I had to play Phasm in like the most like pussy way. I had it like not full screened. Anytime like something scary happened, I just look at like my other monitor and then I just look away usually. But I'm mostly just drawing a lot. New FGO waifu came out. There's like this new girl called Space Ishtar. If people know Ishtar, she's like Rin Tosaka. A lot of people really enjoy her. So new unit, kind of excited to draw or pull. And I started Cookie Run. It's a very weird game. I don't even know why I started, but it's kind of cute. They also have very good Japanese voice actors. But yeah.
So what's Cookie Run about?
I don't read the story because I just click on stuff. But it's kind of like it's like Princess Con because you're just going forward and you have to use skills. But I think the cool part about Cookie Run is there's like the kingdom part, and you know it's like those it's like the micromanaging stuff where you have to like make items and make it produce more things. So that kingdom system, it's pretty in depth, I guess. So there's always like things to do. So I guess people play Cookie Run because it feels like you could just play that game forever because you could just wait for the timer stuff to end, and there's always something more to do, you know? It's like those type of games.
Oh, okay. So there's always something to produce and stuff.
I kind of get the idea. So, like, do you have like a town or something that you have to like upgrade and stuff over time? And,
yeah. So you have your castle, and like with the castle, there's like different parts you unlock when you go through the story that could like get you items. Basically, there's like this train you send your resources on, and you get like more resources back. There's expedition. There's like a daily too where you just give cookies like resources you produce in your kingdom to get like items and stuff, and you also have to unlock more of the land area. So that's also like another time gate. Like, you know, you start off with a small area and you have to keep on getting more slots and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I used to play a game called Stronghold Kingdoms. That was kind of like a similar thing where it was you had to like manage a town and upgrade it slowly, and then you could like go and like fight other people that were like nearby. It was like one of those like old school like browser style games. Yeah. You describing it kind of gives me like those vibes.
Yeah, but now in gacha form with auto battle. Yeah.
Okay. So the battling is like auto battlers instead of like before. Basically, what you would do is you would be like, I'm gonna send like 300 archers and like 50 horsemen, and I'm gonna go attack that guy and steal his resources. Like that's the type of game that I used to play. But you get like an auto battler with yours, which is way more interesting.
Oh, there's even PvP too in Cookie Run. That's like so weird to me. And there's like tier lists and stuff. So it's like cute, but then there's also gameplay stuff.
So I'm assuming for the gacha parts, there's probably like things that have like abilities and stuff to outdo other people if it's like PvP and stuff, right?
Yeah, so there's units who's good at PvE and PvP, which is like pretty big brain. But it's pretty interesting. I just think there's a lot of things to do, and the funniest part about it is they got a lot of new viewers because Genshin messed up so hard during their anniversary. Like Cookie Run heard about it and they just gave everyone like free gems in the mail. Like no cap, they just give it out.
Can you explain?
That's really smart.
Can you explain to me what happened during Genshin's anniversary because I kind of like missed out. All I heard was that people were like mad.
I heard that it was bad because I think people were expecting like either a free like 5-star or something, but they didn't deliver. Is that what happened, Emu, or?
Yeah, it's basically like the first year around the same time they had like this lantern festival event, which
Oh, that one,
got like
yeah.
a free 4-star pick ticket, which is, really cool. But, for the anniversary, people are expecting way more because it's the anniversary, and they didn't even give a free 4-star pick ticket. They just had like this daily login thing in game, but the courts was like, oh no, the primal gem was really, really little, so that's why a lot of people were mad.
Oh, so basically nothing happened
Yeah,
during the
it was
anniversary.
just yeah. So basically, nothing really happened. People were waiting for the exclusive, like they were waiting for the live stream to see like if they'll announce like more awards or something. Because a lot of people were like super disappointed, but the live stream didn't really give you anything. They just had like a nice online concert, but it's like they just didn't acknowledge it. Basically, that people were complaining.
Oh, also the other thing too is that they had like that weird tweet a few days ago where they wanted Elon Musk to like Genshin or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then they took it down in the same day because everyone was commenting on the Twitter just like, we don't want this. We don't want this.
Oh, okay, I think it's just bad PR of MiHoYo because doesn't Twitter dislike Elon Musk? So like,
well, it's something like that.
There's a lot of people that like him, and then there's a lot of people that dislike him. He's like really polarizing. So I think there's a lot of people that just commented saying like, I don't like Elon, don't put him in the game. But I don't know.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that were commenting about the anniversary event too, because they were like, you'll do this, but you won't do anything for the anniversary. Yeah.
His like homage character was already in the game. Like Elon Musk. Yeah.
Ella
Musk or whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His daughter.
I didn't. Yeah. Whatever. I don't really care either way. Like, all I know is that he makes memes and like sometimes he offends people and it's like, whatever.
Me too. I just know he named his child a very weird name.
Yeah. He built a robot and then called it a kid.
What?
That's what he did. I'm going to assume anyways. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like, I was wondering how they pronounce their child's name. Apparently it's supposed to be like Archangel 12 or like something like that.
No, don't. It's child abuse is what it is. That kid's going to get bullied so hard.
You're going to be an Eva fan. That's what it is.
Yeah. Get in the Ava Archangel 12.
Oh no.
Get in the Ava. Go do it. You have to save the world now. Before there's a fourth impact.
Oh my god. Elon Musk is like trying to like bring on the fourth thing.
Yeah. You just replace everyone's robots, right? Everyone drive Teslas. The human will be built inside. Our brain will just merge with the Tesla.
God. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Somebody make that. Somebody make some art of that.
Yeah. Do it. New idea. Free cloud, guys. Go.
Yeah. Go.
I guess I'll talk about what I did this week. Or in the last 2 weeks. I was working on a Pathfinder like booklet thingy, where I designed like taverns and stuff. And I was doing that on stream about a year ago, and I never got around to finishing it. And then one day I was looking through my notes, and I was like, I'm gonna actually finish this and publish it. So, that should be out by the time this episode goes up. So if you're interested in having some Pathfinder D&D content, go look at my Twitter. There should be a link somewhere about where to download it.
Yay! Ooh. That's really exciting. I know that Crunch was working really hard on it.
I've been working on like my Pathfinder campaign like on and off for the last several. Oh god, it's going to be like 6 years now.
Oh my god, seriously, that long?
Yeah, but yeah, it's because I work on it like really hardcore for like a month or two, and then I stop, and then I never get around to like finishing it. And I'm the type of person that needs to like design a lot of shit before I run a campaign. So it's just my issue that I had to work with.
Mm.
But
I
yeah, that's finally done.
I remember last time we did like an in-person D&D campaign, like before everything happened, like with the pandemic and stuff. We got lots of like tactile stuff for people to use. So we bought coins and like wax, like to put on like paper for like letters and gems and like all that kind of stuff, and pouches for people to use. And it was very like tactile. It was nice.
Well, and that's the thing that I wanted to do, because to me, it's really hard to imagine all of this stuff if you only describe it. Like, I could only go so far with like imagining what like it would be like. So I like to have a lot of tactile stuff because it just makes the game more interesting. It's a lot. It's expensive and it's a lot more time consuming to do all of it, but I think the payoff works.
I think people appreciate the effort that goes into like what you were doing.
Even if it is a little bit cheesy, it's fine.
But I mean, role playing and like that stuff is cheesy to begin with, or so.
I guess so. I guess it's pretty nerdy if you think about it. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I beat a game called The Big Con about a day ago now, and that was a really amazing game. Like, the art style reminded me of like 90s cartoons, especially Doug. And yeah, it was a fun little game, fun little like adventure puzzle type game. I think you should play it, Tane, on stream. I think you would like it.
I look forward to playing it. I did not know it was made in Canada, and I saw that. Sorry, so they got like a grant, I think, to make that game, right?
Yeah, they got government grants from Canada and Ontario to make it, which was kind of neat to see. I didn't know that it was a Canadian game when I bought it, so that's kind of cool.
I think it's funny because it's like, I feel like it was like one big PSA, like public service announcement, because it's like,
steal things.
Yeah, don't steal things. But basically you have to steal throughout the entire game. That's like
You wouldn't download a car.
Yes, I would. I would download a car.
Exactly. I learned it from you, Dad. Yeah, it was a neat game. So it was basically you're trying to steal enough money to save your mom's video rental shop, which was all VHS because it's the 90s.
It's gonna go down anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna die in like 5 years anyways, so who cares? Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I've been doing, and then obviously streaming and playing some other stuff. What about you, Tane?
Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember like what I did because it's Halloween right now. I was playing like a few horror games. Oh right, I was talking about I think it was I was talking about Song of Horror, I think last time. And I played this one game called Paranormal Hong Kong. Oh, the graphics. Oh, okay. Like I've played enough Unity games now that like indie games that I can recognize Unity assets. So I'm like, what? Oh, that's like this Ferris wheel from this game, or this is like this cupboard or thing from this game, like kind of thing. So like when you when you see all the Unity assets go all together.
That's fun.
Yeah. Even like for certain sound effects too, because I was like, oh, I've recognized this sound effect before.
I noticed sound effects a lot more because there's like a finite like library of sound effects, and games instead of making new sound effects, because it is hard to do.
Yeah.
To do that kind of stuff. They buy like sound effect packs and then just kind of like layer them on top of each other to make new ones.
I even recognize some of the ones from Phasmophobia now in other games too. Now.
Yep.
Because when the ghost was going by in Paranormal Hong Kong, she was kind of going like a kind of like thing, and I'm like, oh, I've heard like that ghost sound in like another game.
Oh my god! What? So royalty-free ghost sounds?
Yeah. So it's not as scary anymore when you start to recognize them. Something that I feel like was pretty fun. I released another 3D avatar. So I have like a low poly avatar, and so it's like a 3D one, but I didn't recognize it till later until somebody said it, but it kind of looks like Adventure Time with like the proportions. But I'm really happy how it turned out. It's cute. Yeah, so I released that one. and Virtual Pandy is the one that made my avatar, and I was really happy. And they did an MMD for me too, like a Miku Miku dance like video. And I've always wanted to have like an MMD, and I was really happy that they did that. So I asked to have it with Bad Apple because, like, just throwback to, like, I don't know, old Toho music kind of thing. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Oh, this was like the first week that I have been going part-time for like the workplace. So I've been able to stream a little bit more often. So I've been spoiling everybody with ASMR stuff. Nice and cozy for morning times.
The morning stream seems to be really...
Sorry?
Sorry. I was wondering, like, is it just kind of like your Terra ASMRs and just chilling?
Yeah, just kind of like chilling in the morning, doing just kind of like little like triggers every once in a while. Oh, there's like a really nice one that Milky Way suggested. It's taking like a towel like over like the microphone, and it sounds so nice. It sounds like the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, so a lot of people like that one, and I was like, oh, because it sounds actually really good. I was actually using my nails at the very end of the towel, and it sounds like rougher at the end, but like more soft on the top. It's nice.
I was gonna say, people seem to like your morning streams.
I'm really happy like how it turned out that way. The mornings have been very nice and relaxing, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing evenings. I'll still be doing like Friday evenings, and Tuesday is going to be either like a morning or evening, whatever I feel like that day. Yeah. Morning has been pretty nice though. Like, I feel like there's lots of new faces and everything, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop with evenings, like I said. Yeah. Let me see. Did some really fun collabs as well. And hit a big milestone, I'd say, for Twitch. 10K followers on Twitch. Yay!
Whoa,
Yay!
Congrats!
Yay!
Aw, congrats!
I'm happy.
Now to 20K. Good luck.
Yay! Yeah. Now to 20. Woo! Let's go. The road to 20. Let's go. You too, Emu. Road to 20.
Oh, thanks. Draw titties. They'll carry me.
Yes.
I was telling Tane, like, congrats, you got to 10K. Now think about doubling that.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Also, speaking of anime titties, I feel like superhuman because like for the 1 week that like for going to part-time work, I was able to do like 3 pictures, and I'm just like, oh, yes, pictures, more artwork.
You're so crazy, Tani. If my model can make an angry face, I would. How do you even have the time to draw birthday gifts? The fuck? Girl be crazy.
Aw.
I feel admired.
I feel like there's just something that I like doing, like gift art for people. Like, I don't know, it just makes it makes me feel good.
So anyways, let's talk about something that we already talked about in the first episode.
Down to business.
Down to business. So we were talking about like arcades in Japan and how there was a bunch of them closing down, which was unfortunate. And we didn't mention this in the episode, but there was an arcade, a Sega arcade in Ikebukuro, that announced that it was closing down in September. And they had like all these people show up to like say goodbye to the arcade. So there was like hundreds and hundreds of people like visiting the arcade on the final day, and then like the staff came out and like all bowed and everything. I don't know if you've seen like a business closure video in Japan, but like they all like come out in their uniforms and they like bow and like say thank you to everybody. So they had like all that emotional stuff going on. And 2 weeks 2 weeks go by and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna open another one like across the street.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
I don't think anybody like at that arcade actually knew that was going to happen. I think what ended up happening is that they saw all the people come out and were like, oh well, we can't like have nothing there. So they downsized to a smaller building and moved in.
So they reduce the building capacity or the size?
Yeah, so
Oh.
the building they were in Ikebukuro was like massive. It was like a huge building. This new one's probably like half the size, so it's way cheaper for them to probably rent. The only downside, though, is that means that there's only one floor of arcade games in the basement. The rest of it's all gacha floors. So there's 3 floors of gacha, and then the basement has like
My God.
all the arcade games.
Wait, so like, sorry, 3 floors of gachapon?
It's
like
3.
all the-
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
3 floors of like crane games and gacha and that kind of stuff.
Huh.
Which I think is just overkill. Like, how much money do they make off that stuff?
I was just really surprised because like I know that there's like several places that have like gachapon like things that go for very, very like long and everything, but
Mhm.
3 floors of gachapon?
Right? It just seems excessive. But at least there's an arcade still there, so that's good.
Hmm.
Oh my god, with all the empty gachapon balls, they can make like a fucking playground.
Oh yeah.
Like the kids' playground ball thing.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
they just reload them, right? They're reusable. You're supposed to put the ball back like in a bin.
Yeah.
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 I think that's really nice that they do that. I feel like everything gets like, reused that way. I like that.
Did you when you were in Japan do any gacha pulls for anything or like do crane games, Emu? I know. I think we talked about us doing some.
So I'm not really good at cranes, so I didn't really bother. But we did go to Akihabara's Tri Tower, and I think there was like this one floor we saw like a Skaha crane figure, and it looked like it was pretty close. So like I made my friend try for me, but we ended up spending like $40, and then we walked. Then we walked around in like those, like those stores that had like those prices,
this is the
and it was
exact
like
same.
$20.
This is the exact
I was just
same
like,
thing.
oh, okay.
It's the exact same
Oh my
fucking thing.
gosh.
And yeah, it
sorry.
was the thing where like when you pitch in too much for a fucking crane and you're like, God, I have to get it, or this is all gonna go to a waste. And
Yes.
we got it, but then just like 20 minutes after, I saw it the same thing somewhere, and I'm like, oh.
God
crying.
fucking damn it, because that's the exact same thing that happened to us. I saw a Love Live figure that I really wanted, and everything was like Snow Lake Halation themed, everything for at the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so close. Hanayo, like she's so close. I could just get her. And I think I spent $20 or $25 trying to, but then we walked right across the store, and I'm like, oh, she's like $19 or $20. I'll just buy her.
Mhm. Literally next door. Literally next door to us, there was an anime shop that was selling all the prize figures from like the Sega store beside them.
Oh my God. I just felt like like a baka. I felt like a baka that day.
So
Did you smell? Just kidding.
so yeah, that's a lesson to everybody. So cut your losses at like $10 and just look at like some stores. I'm sure you're gonna find like the prize figure or whatever you want.
I know that there's a way to like get things from crane machines, but the thing is like there's already people who are pros at like how to do it though. Those crane things are so flimsy. The UFO crane, they're so flimsy. They will not pick something up. You have to just move it.
I think in America it's even more flimsier. I've heard the ones at round 1, the claws are like a bit weaker than the Japanese ones too.
Really?
So it's just like even worse. Yeah. So I think for okay, I'm not super knowledgeable about cranes, but I know the claw, it's like usually weak, but then like 1 out of like the 10, it's like a little stronger, and then you can like grab it. But most of the time you have to like aim for like certain parts to push the thing down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's basically like you're trying to like knock them over instead of like trying to pick it up. Yeah.
I just think it's funny that it was the exact same story that we had.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of funny because it's like, Crunch, when you played Yakuza as well, like that's the whole, I guess, strategy. for the game too, like
Mhm.
trying to get those items, like, but knocking them over.
Yakuza was like way too unrealistic because you could actually pick things up, and I was like, that's bullshit.
Oh,
Those
that's
claws,
true.
those claws can't lift up anything.
So I
Speaking
guess.
of,
Sorry. I was just gonna say. So advice for everyone: if you see something that you want in a crane game,
Mm.
just go try to find it somewhere else to buy it.
yep.
Yeah.
So what if I told you that there are gacha games where you could get alcohol?
What?
What? Oh
What?
my gosh.
Mhm.
Dude,
Please?
Japan's like ID check is so scuffed. It's like, are you over 18 on a touchscreen? You just press yes. They don't check you.
Yeah, they don't check it.
Wait, I thought it was 20 or was
I
it
forgot
18?
the age, but they don't look at IDs at all. You just confirm it on the screen and then they're
Well,
like,
like,
okay.
There's
True.
vending machines just out in like they can't check the age. Like you just hit like I want that beer. Like it's not hard to get alcohol in Japan if you're underage.
I want these smokes.
Yeah, smokes too. That's another one. They're in vending machines all over the place.
I was kind of wondering how they like regulate that, but yeah.
But yeah, in Don Quixote, they were doing some promotions, and there's like gachapon that they had set up, and you basically roll for alcohol, and you could get like either extremely cheap alcohol or very, very expensive alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is fun. I think I would play this with like friends, right? Like just see who gets the better alcohol.
Right.
And then you could just all celebrate together, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds like a pretty awesome time. Like, can you imagine spending like $5 and walking out with like $100 like thing of whiskey? That'd be awesome.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you get like a hand sanitizer alcohol.
Actually, let's see how much it costs. The gacha costs $30.
What? Oh my god, that's a lot.
$30. The cheapest bottle that you could get in there looks like it's about $30 as well. So basically you get your value, but you have the chance of winning like a $700
Ooh.
bottle of whiskey. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, it must be like super aged well or something. Damn. Oh my god.
That's
But
really
you know
cool.
what? How much would I spend? I think I would spend either 90 or maybe 112 or sorry, 120.
Oh hell yeah, I'd do that. If they had like sake vending machines like that too. Like gacha.
Oh, I would totally take advantage of that.
I love that about Japan. They have like the neatest like little promotions just everywhere all the time.
Good deals, yeah.
Mhm. Not necessarily even good deals. It's just neat to see how many like little lottery things and like giveaways and stuff happen there.
Oh my
I
god.
will. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is the Japanese men like their lives are so boring that they literally need RNG to spice it up. There's a lot of RNG in Japan.
It's so true. Actually, it's everywhere.
I mean, it's so bad that they have vending machines for pantsu.
We need a little like sliver of serotonin or dopamine in our lives.
It's gotcha for pantsu.
Oh goodness. Oh, I was just. I was thinking about something. So you do get the value because it's like $30 then, right?
Yeah, so basically you're guaranteed to get something like worth what you put in at least.
Yay.
Mhm.
I was just thinking about that time, like going to Lawson and they had like a little scratch thing. And then I didn't realize, I was like, oh, I get something. And then it's like free apple juice. It's like, yay, I got a free thing. Just the little things in life.
What's Emu, what was your favorite Japanese alcohol when you were over there?
Man, I'm so sad because I went with Arcade Nerd, so I didn't really drink alcohol. I did like a strong zero. Yeah, I didn't really drink around too much, so I wouldn't know what's my favorite. But honestly, whatever like drink they make that looks pretty, I'll probably drink it. It's really nice looking presentation.
Nice. Oh, you mentioned strong zero. I love strong zero. gosh, they have so many nice flavors.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Tane? What's your favorite drink from the Combini?
Like alcoholic, non-alcoholic, or
Alcoholic. Let's talk about
yeah.
booze. There we go.
You know what? I want to also say Strong Zero, but I feel like they have like more variations of Asahi and like other beers too. I think there was like it was like a dark. It said like Asahi Black, or like there was like there was another brand too that was like it was like a darker beer, and I was like, oh, that tastes good. But Strong Zero is definitely I would say like the default Strong Zero because it's like nice and lemony.
I want to import it, but I don't know if I can import the drink. I think I've had it. There was like this one night where we were all like really bored, and there was like a 7-Eleven, and we just went and bought like one type of every alcohol that looked nice.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
It was cool. Most of them tasted pretty good.
That'd be fun to do.
I think my favorite, even though like the alcohol content's only like 1% or whatever, but those Suntory like peach drinks.
Those ones are really good, and they're nice and fruity. Yeah. I was gonna also say Crunch. We went to that one place in Niigata. It was like the Ponchikan where you could actually we went to go sample sake and stuff, and oh, that was really nice.
Yeah, so this is a really cool thing. So it's basically just a wall of vending machines of sake, like all these different types of sake. And they're like all like classified by like how dry or sweet they are. And then you can vote on which one you like the best. So like you could see basically which flavors or which sake that people like the most, and then go and try them and stuff. It was really neat. It was like 100 different sake producers.
And then they had like the shop where you can like get snacks and like buy like all the sake that they had available from the vending machines. Chris Abroad did a YouTube video about it. If anyone's interested, was it Ponchikan?
Ponchikan, yeah. It was $1, 100 yen per little
drink,
little cup of sake. So like, it was really cheap. You could go there, spend $10, get like pretty buzzed. Actually,
we did, yeah, because it's so cheap.
Yeah, we were like, man, that's awesome. That's a sweet deal to get like semi drunk on the way back to the hotel.
Oh my god.
But there was like that, I forget what it was called, but we kept all the bottles. The Niigata, like it was like the #1 voted sake.
And I see that producer in anime all the time. So like,
yeah,
like all the alcohol that they usually reference in anime is real brands, and I see that bottle all the time, and I'm like, damn, did we buy one that's like famous in Japan or something? Like, what the heck?
And then we did check it because I remember it was Hifumi in New Game. I can't remember if it was season 1 or 2, but then she was like, "Oh, this Niigata like #1 sake," and I was like, "Oh my god, we bought that."
It's just weird to see.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I know Japanese whiskey's like a big thing because PewDiePie was like super into it for a while.
True.
Like
it's
to the
yummy.
point where he had to stop.
You know,
it is very good.
I don't know if I can like taste. I don't know if I can drink alcohol slow paced because I feel like I've always been ingrained to just fucking chug it, right? Because it tastes bad. But I think for those Japanese alcohol, you're supposed to like sip on the flavor, right? Like whiskey.
And whiskey, you're supposed to not like hold it in your mouth, but like you're supposed to savor it. So like you take like a sip and like try to get the taste. Yeah.
I don't know if you were watching Crunch, but when we had our Joshikai drinking party all together with Yozura, Imu, and I, Imu was getting lots of the drinking things for the game.
I had to finish a soju bottle. I wasn't like destroyed, but like I kept on losing. it was funny.
Many of the things were like almost like targeted towards you to drink.
Yeah, there was like a few questions where it was just me. I'm like, no.
And we were like, no, we should drink for you. And then like I had like 2 tiny bottles of sake.
What? Didn't Crunch say to tell you to stop drinking, Tane?
Yeah.
I did. It was a lot. like she says little bottles of sake, that it
They're
was
little bottles.
it was quite a bit of alcohol. She was like pretty drunk for a few hours afterwards.
Oh, that's nice.
It was nice. You know, like you get that nice warm cozy feel. Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
Oh, I think I had that feeling like I was drinking and I had that feeling, but then I wanted to keep it and then I drank too much and I threw up afterwards. Yeah.
No.
See, good drinking story, guys. Yeah.
Oh no.
I think
I'll hold your hair.
Oh, thanks.
I think we calculated that she had like 10 beers worth of alcohol in like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So.
What?
I was fine. I was fine.
Training. Powerful.
Be responsible, everyone. Don't do what I do.
Just drink at home and pass out at home. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing, because drinking at home is the best thing, because then you don't have to be out in public and
yeah people won't see you randomly throw up on the side, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't see you throw up or like stumble around or just don't drink in public.
Because here's the thing that I like, because this is the thing that gets me cozy. I have like the best sleep after drinking.
Ooh, no. I think I get pretty good sleep after drink. I think people drink alcohol to sleep.
Some people do, yeah.
It's true. Yeah. That's what I used to do. Like, well, when I used to like have some like red wine and everything. I don't do it like as much anymore, but like just to kind of take the edge off to go to sleep, basically.
Another thing I like getting in Japan, just to bring it back, is sochu highballs.
Oh,
like the lemon ones.
Ooh,
I like those ones a lot.
Highballs are nice.
It's like anytime we go out to like a nicer restaurant, I always get one.
Mm-hmm. There's like I like the yuzu ones. There's like there was like an oolong tea one I had, and I don't know, they have really nice flavors overall. Oh yeah, I think Emu, I think it was on Friday. You were telling us about like those little tiny I don't know what they were called.
The buzzballs.
Buzzballs, yeah. Crunched, you can like look it up if you want. It's like these like little tiny like alcoholic drinks, buzzballs.
It can fit in your pussy if you try.
Oh my god! It probably could.
Too, yeah. Buzzball anal beads. Let's go. They're like,
and then they have like a bigger one that said Buzz Tall.
The hell is this little thing? What is this?
It's really cute. It has pretty good flavors. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Emu told us about it on Friday.
It's like a circular can. What the heck? So it's just like a bunch of different types of cocktails.
And then you carry it with you.
Oh my god! Like, you need one of those like grenade bandolier belts.
Oh my god!
And just like put them all in there.
Yeah, I think in sometimes in US, like at movie theaters, like the ones that have served alcohol, they serve that sometimes because it's like, oh, you'll get buzzed with the buzzball. But I think I tried the chocolate one. It's like rum chata basically without the cinnamon. I think that one tastes the best.
Oh, I love rum chata. It's so yummy.
Rum chata is so good, but we never drink it all.
Right?
That's the thing that makes me sad too, because it is dairy. So yeah, you got to drink it quickly.
I know, we just never go through a bottle fast enough.
Mm-hmm, so we stopped buying it, but it's so good.
Let's see here.
Several little buzzballs on the go. Yeah, just.
Oh my gosh!
Or you give that to your friends. Hmm?
The one thing, you know, like on those airplane rides, they sell like those stupid small shots of alcohol for like $7, and then I know I can get it at my liquor store for like $1. Makes me mad.
Oh yeah, alcohol is always so expensive at like, well, airplanes, restaurants, like all that kind of stuff, because that's like where they make their money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arenas, music. Yeah, it's always like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I totally want to spend $10 on this beer.
Oh, that's why everyone goes like pre-drinking, like before going to the bar and all that kind of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Or at least we have like, well, I think there's a lot of places that have that kind of culture, pre-drinking before you go out.
Yeah, I think so too. Because sometimes it's just like the amount that you want to get in a club, it's just too much if you really want to get turned. So you should just get like half turned and maybe get like one drink and then it's okay, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, man.
It's kind of funny because it's like we were talking about like drinking at home and stuff because I like to drink at home. But if people like go out to drink and stuff, I'm usually like the DD. Although I think it was actually last year Halloween Crunch. You actually like let me drink a little bit. So I was like, yay.
Yeah, I DD'd for that one.
Yeah.
Well, so responsible outside, but not at home. Sensei.
No, and that's the thing. That's great. Like we could both get super drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like when you drink with friends, well, this happened to me like a long time ago when I was still new to like cons and stuff. I got invited to some like con parties, and this is like my first experience with alcohol. And every time I drink a lot, I just get really turned, and then like I'm like stupid, and then you know it's just like weird. It's just like a weird feeling because I don't want people to like take care of me, but then when you're in the moment, you're just like dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I can sympathize. I feel like when it's like getting to that moment, it's like, oh, my brain does not work.
So is anybody excited for any new games coming out in the next like couple months? Because it's October, November. It's like the Christmas game release time. So
oh, well, you know what? The thing that I was looking at today, because I was looking at Steam stuff, the Fatal Frame game that I think used to be on the Wii U is coming out. Oh my goodness, I forget what the date is. It's October 20 something. I can look it up. Also, it was weird. It looked like there was DLC with Dead or Alive Ayame or something, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
bathing suits?
She looked pretty skimpy, and I was just like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Sexy Fatal Frame." It comes out on the 27th. Yeah, I look forward to playing it because I think it was only available as like I could be wrong. I think it was Japan or like Europe only exclusive. I think
it was Japan and Europe only, and I think it's coming to North America. Yeah.
So now it is. Yeah. Because I think it was several years ago. I did go over to a friend's house and they, I don't know how they did it, but they got like a Wii U and I guess they modded it or something to have like that game on it. But yeah. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that one.
It looked interesting. I remember, was it PewDiePie or Jack? Spadacy.
Jack Spadacy.
One of them played it for a bit on their channel, and yeah, I would love to play it because the Fatal Frame games are some of my favorite horror games, and I don't usually like horror, so that says a lot, I think.
I think Fatal Frames fucked me up when I was younger because I was
really?
Well, I was in elementary, and then I had like these good friends who just like their parents were really lenient, so I just go over and they always played fucking Fatal Frame in like the dark room with max volume, and I'm just like as a kid, and I don't think I like really noticed, but then if I think about the scary stuff right now, I get a little spooked. But yeah, those faces kind of scare me.
I was afraid in like grade like 9 or 10 when I was playing that. It's for the time, I think it was like one of the more like actual horror games that you could play.
I think it was because Silent Hill was like around that time too. But yeah.
But like even Silent Hill wasn't as scary, I think, as Fatal Frame. Like Resident Evil wasn't scary. Like, I don't know. It was the only game that I played that I was like, this is actually, Fear.
Oh, Fear, yeah.
The first Fear game was actually like that too, I think, for me.
I was just going to say Resident Evil is kind of almost more of a shooter than it is like scary. And it kind of jumps the shark a little now.
It's scary because the camera angles are so bad in the first two games. That's the only reason why it was scary.
That's the thing, like, because every time there's like either Resident Evil or, I know Fatal Frame has this too, like in Silent Hill, like fixed camera angles, like because it's more cinematic that way, and you don't know what's going to come at you. Yeah,
but yeah, Fatal Frame at like 2 or 3 in the morning with like no lights on and like just blasted is like,
yeah, true. Also, I think it's just the whole aesthetic of Fatal Frame, like, because it's like, you get like those creepy, like, it's like folk tales or like stories and stuff, and then it's like, that's the thing, that's the person, or yeah.
There's something like about like the setting of an old like abandoned Japanese town too, with like all the old buildings that just is creepy.
No, it's like Higurashi.
Yeah. I will always remember. I don't remember if it was in 2 or 3, but it was like the broken neck lady. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Because like she crawls around with her broken neck and she's like and it's like
Oh
I think it's a lot of suspense, like waiting for like because like waiting for the film to like get developed too. Like it flashes and then it like takes a second to develop and then you see like what's on the screen.
And you move so slow.
And you
so
move so
mad.
slow.
Why can't you be Sonic? Just zoom through the map.
But you're just a
Zoom, zoom,
fragile
zoom.
little girl.
No.
Little Japanese girl.
Sad. It's okay.
oh my goodness. Yeah.
So that's coming out.
Mhm.
I know let's see, Far Cry 6 came out recently, Back for Blood, New World. Those all came out in like the last 2-3 weeks or so.
Mhm.
I'm slightly
anything
interested
else?
in Back for Blood. I see a lot of people play.
Yeah.
It looks kind of cool. I heard about New World too. Mhm.
Yeah, Back for Blood is basically just Left 4 Dead 2, but with like better graphics.
Mhm. It looks interesting.
Mhm.
Lots of people are having fun with it. That's for sure.
I think it's the same studio because Valve outsourced it, Left 4 Dead 2 to a studio, and I think it's the same people.
Oh, okay then.
So they know what they're doing. It's a good game. I played during the beta for a bit. Had fun.
Yay.
What else is coming out? There's a Demon Slayer game coming out.
Oh gosh, is there?
Whoa.
It's going to be a
Like
fighter
a fighting?
probably.
Is it like those shonen fighter stuff with like Naruto and Bleach a long time ago?
I'm not 100% sure. Let's go. It's a fighting game apparently.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I saw on Twitter Shinobu, like the purple hair butterfly girl. I think that was her name.
Yeah.
She hands somebody a thing of like poison or like a potion, and then it explodes on them, and she's like tee hee, and she was in like a schoolgirl outfit. It must have been that. It must have been that new game.
Oh, this is one I'm really hyped for. Age of Empires 4 is coming out in like a week and a half.
Oh, I can see you being hyped for that for sure.
It's been a long time since the Age of Empires game came out, so I'm very excited about that. I played the crap out of Age of Empires 2 when I was a kid, so good memories. What else we got? Mario Party Superstars.
Oh my gosh, that's the Mario Party where it's like I think it's 1, maybe 2, like all the old Mario Party like mini games and stuff.
No way.
Yes.
Wait, there's like a collage thing of Mario games?
Or like Mario Party, like so, like it's like the board game one where you would like either hit like green or red or something, or was it blue, and then like get coins or take coins away from people, like that kind of thing.
They're remaking 5 of the maps from the N64 games, and they're remaking 100 of the mini games from those games as well.
Oh
wait, this is like in the new Mario game, Mario Party.
Yeah, coming out on the 29th.
Oh, it's
that's
soon.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, we need to like wreck so many people.
Wow.
Wait, how's this gonna work? Because remember that for the Nintendo 64, it was like what the rope game? What was it? Tug of war? Or there was like a few of the other ones. You would like rub your palm like super fast, right?
Well, I guess you could do the same thing on the Switch.
But smaller.
It's the same thing, but smaller. This is a good one. We got the brand new exciting game, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Again.
Oh.
Again.
Because obviously they had to release The Elder Scrolls Skyrim on the new consoles.
Oh my gosh.
So this is like the 20th release of this game?
I wanted to actually count like how many times did they release Skyrim and re-release Skyrim.
I don't think you could count that high.
What?
They want to give everyone Skyrimming jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what, Emu? You played Pummel Party, right?
Yeah. I love Pummel.
For like Pummel Party, like it's very similar to like Mario Party.
Oh no, I know, because like
Oh.
Mario Party is like the more expensive one, then Pummel Party is like the cheaper one, but on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. and more violent. It's so violent.
Yeah,
I love it.
I guess I could get Mario Party. I actually never, I actually don't think I own a Mario game. I'll get this Mario Party because it's good for like funds.
I'd say it's worth it. Like the Mario Party games never disappoint.
But
Oh, shit,
you
we
get
should-
salty, don't you? Don't you get mad?
I don't really get salty in Mario Party games, I don't think.
I think they're a little. I don't know if I would say fair because it's like the early games had, I think, maybe more fair star distribution.
I just hate at the end when somebody just gets all like the bullshit, like
Yeah,
the bonuses.
It
like,
always feels like
congrats, you lost the most. Here's the star. Oh, cool. Okay.
oh my god.
Thank you for my pity star.
Yeah, they pity into winning, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else is coming out. New Battlefield game, whatever. It's another Battlefield. Endwalker is coming out at the end of November.
This is the Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, the Final Fantasy expansion.
Oh, oh my god. Wait. So for you guys from like a year ago to now, how many of your friends has picked up the critically acclaimed FF14?
Oh,
How many
feel
has lost their lives?
I feel like it's kind of hard to say because I think there's people who've already played it but then got back into playing it too.
yeah.
Is the other thing. Yeah. I think I would say more than 3, maybe. Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah.
The Record of Lotus War dungeon crawler Metroidvania game that I played is coming on to Nintendo Switch and consoles.
Ooh.
So that's
That
kind of cool.
game looked really good. It looked very pretty.
Halo Infinite, which is supposedly like a super good Halo game, is coming out for anybody that's interested in that.
Oh, nice.
I'm also looking forward to like a lot of like indie games. There's like this one kind of like what would you call it, like a direct thing where it's called Wholesome Direct, and they showcase a lot of like indie games that are going to be coming out. So I make sure like wish list a whole bunch of them, and then when I see when they come out I get excited. I think it's called Wholesome Direct. They have like a YouTube channel when they like show off like new indie games and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, there we go. Wholesome Direct. Yeah. So
I should follow them.
yeah, they show all these like very, very cute games. They're very like calming games. So I started like buying a whole bunch of them like on Steam, and I think some of them are even like Nintendo exclusive too. Like some of them aren't even on like Steam. But maybe they'll go on Steam eventually.
I don't know. I think that's most of the like bigger games coming out this year.
I was just thinking about like, I guess for example, for like Sips, he was playing like that one game where you pack up like all your stuff kind of thing. Like, I can't remember the exact name for it, but it was like putting away all your closet stuff. I think it was just called Unpacking. So that one, like, I think that one just came out or is coming out.
So wait, so you unpack your luggage?
Yeah. So here, I found it. Yeah. So it's on Steam, Unpacking. And I know Sips had, I guess maybe early access to play it.
Unpacking.
Yeah. So you just unpack your room and it's just like 90s, like memorabilia.
Oh my God. That's such a Sips game to play.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's like you're moving into a new apartment or something. Oh my God.
Yeah. I can tell you a lot more, Crunch. There's I think even like Emu would like a lot of them too. Oh, there was like this really cute one that I was told about recently. Frog Detective. You're a froggo and you go solve like mysteries for like other animals. If you like Animal Crossing, Emu with Frog Detective looks really cute.
Oh my God. There's a weeb room that you get to unpack.
Yes.
Weed room?
Weeb. Not a weed room.
Weed.
Wait, weeb?
Yeah. With a B.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if there was like a weed room though?
Yeah, that's a lot of weed to pack. Okay.
I think Emu would like Frog Detective. It looks really cute.
Oh, I'll check it out.
Yeah, there's like lots of like wholesome kind of like chill games. I'm trying to think. Because like one of like the Mimi ones I played like a few weeks ago I think it was called like Hot Pot for One. So it's basically you just make yourself vegetables in a hot pot and then you're sad on Christmas Day because your friends didn't come to your party.
Oh,
So
that
you
sounds
Aw.
like me.
So you eat food by yourself.
Oh, nice. That's me. I had
Wait,
this.
Sag.
Well, I had this really nice hot pot place that closed down like in 2017, but this
Oh, no.
this place was so good that I would just go by myself to eat. I remember this one day in the summer, it was like 95 degrees, and I went to eat hot pot because there was AC inside. You know,
Oh,
that's how much I love
it's,
it.
sometimes it's nice to take yourself out like on like a little like date kind
Yeah,
of
then-
thing though.
And then your date is your cell phone on Twitter or Twitch or Discord.
Exactly.
It's a good time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, actually not gonna lie. I don't know if this place is open in our town anymore, but there was like a cafe. It was like a kind of like a vegan place. Not that that really matters. Like I like eating like any type of food, but they made like a really good like it was kind of like a vegetable bowl. And I would always get like a latte with it. And I would like usually just like to go to that cafe and chill. If I
Oh.
ever had like time off to myself or something.
I just noticed that we missed Pokemon, the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearls coming out.
Oh shoot, yeah, Pokemon. There's always like more Pokemon.
I think I probably won't get that one, and I'll just get the Legend of Arceus one.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Cause it's like I feel like Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. It's like kind of regressing. It's probably just for the boomers that can't handle 3D maybe. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
Arceus is cool.
Does anybody play Pokemon Go anymore? Is that a thing that people play still?
No,
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I think I opened it once like up during the summertime when I took a walk around like
Did you
don't
guys
know.
hear
Yeah.
about like there was a Pokemon Go like convention or like a gathering, and like it was so poorly planned, and it was
Yeah.
bad, and then people like flew there just to catch fucking Pokemon.
Really?
I heard
Yeah.
about that one. I think what was it? Was it last year or was it the year before? It was super disappointing.
Let me find it. Yeah,
I
it
don't-
was
yeah.
pretty bad.
I don't think they even planned out like any events for people to do online for like that specific location either.
Oh, yeah, it was official Niantic thing, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that now. Maybe they should have waited until some of these parks were made.
Oh.
So I'm looking at an article right now.
Oh, I think I found one too. Oh my god, that's
Apparently-
so funny.
Apparently, there's going to be Pokemon themed like children's parks, like with swings and like play equipment and stuff. And it's going to be
Aw.
like this giant Chansey that you could like climb into and like slide it down and stuff.
Oh my god,
my
is it in her
gosh.
pussy? Can we like go up the
Oh my
vagina?
god.
Oh my gosh, remember that Pikachu
Yes,
pussy?
yes, please. We need to recreate it with Chansey.
Oh my
Burst
God,
in
that
real
look-
life, guys.
There's a
back.
Lickitung that you slide down.
I was
What,
just
not
gonna say
licking
that. You can have Lickitun's tongue you while you slide down.
Whoa.
Wait,
Nice.
does that mean you're getting vored or unvored?
No, he's like puking you up. He's like, bleh.
Oh, that's unvor.
Unvor, okay.
you know when you like used to run up the slides as a kid instead of like sliding
Oh.
down. Yeah, that's the boring part.
Okay, you just run up the slide for that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is this like a thing that's happening or like should happen?
Yeah, so in Japan, apparently they're building all these like parks in Fukushima
Fukushima, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
because apparently Chansey is the official Pokemon ambassador for Fukushima Prefecture.
I wonder why. Well, remember that like the Chanseys like would represent the Pokemon Center stuff, right? I guess. I wonder if it ties into that, but I don't
I
know.
have no idea, but it's really cute, and the park is like adorable.
Aw. I feel like that's like a very cute decision.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to talk about Pokemon a bit more because, like, remember a few weeks ago or like a month ago, Gundam seemed to be just releasing all of the shit. They had like shoes, they had like everything, drinks, like tons
Mhm.
of stuff. Well, Pokemon apparently this last like week or two has just been releasing just all of these like collab things. They're releasing a set of furniture and like houseware.
Oh my gosh.
So you can now buy yourself a Pokemon themed sofa and coffee table and chair. You could buy yourself some like you could always buy yourself some like Pokemon bedding, but like what about like classy Pokemon bedding for adults?
I was just gonna say,
Whoa.
I like the little Snorlax rug. Well, maybe not little, big.
Big boy, big Snorlax rug. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get yourself some bedding or a carpet with like, you know, Gengar on them or Pikachu or Eevee or any of the other starters. So that's kind of cool if you're like a big
Cute.
Pokemon fan.
It looks actually like pretty classy.
It does actually look pretty classy. I'll post some pictures as soon as I finish recording here on our
Yeah.
Twitter, just so people can see.
Mm-hmm.
Because you might be thinking to yourself like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like really childish looking. No, it's legit furniture. The sofa costs $2,000.
Oh my god, that's expensive. But here's the thing, even for like the sofa and stuff, this is like not one of those sofas that you can sleep on. It's like a sofa that's like a fancy sofa, like a sitting sofa.
Yeah, you can
It's to
only
display, to show to your guests.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah,
put
yeah.
like a plastic over it so the dust don't go on it, right?
You know, like your grandma or like grandparents had like that one room in the house that was like set aside just for like all the nice furniture, and they didn't let anybody go in there.
Or like maybe everyone sits like once a year probably on
Like-
it. Or
My grandparents had like this like living room / like parlor room that had like nicer furniture in it. It's like, no, you're not allowed to go in there and use it. No.
it's only like for like special occasions kind of thing. Or-
Yeah. They didn't want the kids wrecking it.
Oh my gosh. It's kind of funny because actually looking at the sofas and the beds and stuff, I'm just imagining somebody like putting their Pokemon like memorabilia or like plushies on. And it's like, no, I don't sit on that. The Pokemon sit on that.
Oh my god.
I think the little like end table is like pretty cute because it's just like a little Pokemon like circular end table.
Little Pokeball end table.
Yeah. If I were to get one, I'm trying to think. Maybe I would get something like maybe like an evolution themed one. Maybe.
So you could
Oh.
deck your inside of your house out with like all this like Pokemon furniture and stuff and curtains. I think there's curtains as well. Well, you could deck the outside out with Pokemon nameplates and address plates for your house.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, Emu, which Pokemon would you get?
Wait, show me the picture because my browser is weird.
Here, I'll send it over to you.
Okay.
So in Japan, every apartment, every building has like this little square like metal like nameplate and address plate that you put like your family's name on and everything.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're selling those with Pokemon on them basically.
Oh, I think I would get like Cyndaquil or like Pikachu. I really like Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's
Cyndaquil's cute.
underrated. We need Johto back.
I think even for like fire Pokemon, because I feel like so many people pick like the water Pokemon.
You're not gonna get Wobbuffet? Come on, bro.
Would you get Wobbuffet?
No, there's no way to get Wobbuffet.
Aw. Aw. Oh, the little Psyduck one is really cute. It's just like the little Psyduck one's like, no, don't come in my house. I have a headache. Oh, the Lapras one looks nice. Aw. Yeah.
Imagine getting Ditto, just getting a blob on your.
That'd be cute. Oh, the Mew one looks cute. Oh, there is a Cyndaquil one. So Emu can have Cyndaquil.
Oh.
Aw.
The Togepi is pretty cute too.
Well, they do have like the evolutions and they have like the legendary Pokemon and stuff too. That's nice. Aw.
I think Sentret is pretty cute too. Sentret.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's me, my Johtos.
Johto was probably the best one.
I like it a lot. I like a Lantern. That Pokemon's so cute. The Chinchou and the Lantern one.
Those ones were cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you've decked your house out, Pokemon, you could now go to a Pokemon theme park because
Yo?
you remember You remember when Nintendo announced that they were going to team up with Universal and build like Pokemon or Nintendo Land or whatever they're calling it?
Oh yeah. Oh, because remember, like I think Universal has like the Mario stuff, right?
Yeah, they do now. So they teamed up with Nintendo, so that means that Pokemon is now going to have their own section there.
Yeah, and they're building like a new Donkey Kong zone too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool if they did like a Zelda one eventually.
Just all of the big franchises I would go and see.
Yeah,
I would
'cause
actually go to
I
Universal for that.
I think it would just do so well, like having just like all those Nintendo like well-known ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because like before Nintendo Land, I can't remember what they're calling it, but like the Nintendo stuff. Who the hell goes to Universal?
Did they? I think they still had like Harry Potter and like
They have,
other
like the mummy
thing.
stuff. I don't know.
I don't know what
But,
they
like-
have in like the Japan Universal though. I think there was a Harry Potter area.
I mean, I would only go for like the rides and maybe Harry Potter. But like you could go to any other theme park, but like now it actually seems like something worth like checking out.
Well, yeah, like oh my gosh, I've seen YouTube videos of like all the Nintendo stuff. Wait a minute, because for the Mario stuff, they even put like a little bit of like Pikmin kind of like Easter egg kind of things around,
Oh, that's cute.
so you can see like little Pikmin every once in a while. Yeah.
I remember like the last time I went to Universal, this was like a few years ago. It was like the deal where if you buy a pass right now, you get like the whole year free, and I still went only once.
Oh my
'Cause I was
gosh.
like, I don't care.
That's kind of how I
Aw.
feel too. Like you could go
Mm.
to like Disneyland, Disney World or whatever multiple times because like there's so much shit there. But like Universal, I feel like you go there once and you're like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Also, actually, well, Crunch and I have never been to like a Disneyland or Disney World. I think I would like to go at least once to one.
I don't know. I want to go to the one in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is there like theme parks in your area?
So near us we have in Minneapolis there's Valley Fair. And then there's in Toronto there's Canada's Wonderland. We've been to those.
Oh.
And then inside the Mall of America in Minneapolis as well, there's like a small theme
There's
park.
like that. I don't know what they call it. It's like Nickelodeon something, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
So yeah, there's theme parks around us that we can go to, but yeah, we haven't gone to like a Universal or Disney yet.
Something big, like
Mhm.
big. Yeah. Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, yeah, like I've been to a few amusement parks, but I actually haven't gone to a lot. I'm in Cali, so there's like Knott's, there's Six Flags, Disneyland is close by. I know Disney World is like super big, like way bigger. So it's like it takes a long time to walk. And I
Mhm.
remember in Disneyland, it takes a bit of time to walk too. It's kind of like a train that goes across the place too that you can ride.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Okay.
Every
Huh.
every single time we've like talked about going to one of these bigger theme parks too, we're like, do we want to stand in line for like several hours just to like do a 5-minute ride or whatever? Like, I don't
Oh
know.
my god, yeah. You have to
Yeah.
get the free pass. That's what I have. It's like the pass where you wait a little bit, but then yeah, you wait a little bit, but then you're guaranteed to go on at like this certain time. So you just go around
Oh.
collecting a bunch of it, and then when it's your time, you only wait like 20-ish minutes, or it's really little. So
Oh, okay.
I do
Mm.
that for all the popular games, then I kill my time with like not as popular games and go back.
Oh, so Emu's going to teach us the way of how to Disneyland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fast
Yeah.
pass.
Oh, that would be great. It's kind of funny because I think it was was it the Yogscast guys or maybe it was the Triforce guys Crunch. They were talking about like, oh, it'd be kind of feels bad man to go to like Disneyland to like wait for a princess or something, but then like kids are like waiting to like go see them, but you're like an adult and you're like, oh, I'm taking like, or like taking like this opportunity like away from like kids or something.
Yeah, I think it was Sips talking about bringing his kids to Disneyland, Disney World
Yeah.
in Europe. Yeah.
Or at least it's like you're waiting so long in line or something. And then I know that there's like this thing called like Disney bounders, like where people like cosplay Disney characters, but they can't cosplay actually like Disney characters because that's against like the rules because
Oh my
people don't want to confuse them for the actual workers.
Well, could you imagine? Like, that would be like rife for abuse if you could just dress up as like a Disney character, go there. Like, I don't want some weird child predator to like be dressed up as a Disney character at a theme park.
Well, obviously. Yeah. I just know that like Disney bounding is like a thing that people do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know they cosplay like kind of similar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. To kind of like, get around the thing and for the love of the characters and stuff. Yeah.
Mm. Disney's a whole other topic. Like, there's so much crap that we could talk about in regards to Disney, though.
Oh, you know what I miss about like, well, I guess Disney stuff related to Japan? Those little Tsum Tsums. I don't know if they still make those.
The what? Sorry?
Do you remember those little Tsum Tsums? It's like, think of like the Elstafo plushie.
No, I don't remember those at all.
Oh, actually, Tsum Tsum, there's a arcade machine in my area.
What? I don't remember these at all.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle line game basically. And then they got like an arcade port, and this is actually at the arcade that's near me. When it first launched, they actually gave out the Tsum Tsum. So every time you play a game, you get like a free Tsum Tsum. And I remember the line for it was like 2 hours long. People just like wanting these plushies. Yeah, it was crazy, but
I
don't remember that
so
at all.
Cute. They're so cute. Crunch, look at them. They're just like little blobs.
I did. I leaned over.
They're basically like, think of the Astolfo plushie, and then it's just like Disney characters. Yeah.
I mean, they're cute, but like, I don't remember those at all.
Or like even for like other anime characters, like think of like those beans. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beans. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, I have a story. I'm gonna share my try hard story about Tsum Tsum. There was a period of time where I had like an office job and I was really bored and I got into Tsum Tsum, and the way you get currency is sending hearts to people every hour. So I basically got like super rich in that game, and I had like a lot of money, and I got a lot of Tsum Tsums, but then I ended up just only sending the hearts to people, so I didn't even play the game, and then my line account got hacked. So that was bad.
Oh my gosh.
It was a Chinese that hacked me too, because I know those people were like super try hard. There's like even Reddit groups and Facebook groups where they only let you in if they know you can send hearts like every fucking hour. It was hardcore, man.
Oh my gosh, hardcore like Tsum Tsum community.
I was very hardcore.
This is a world I have no idea about.
Well, okay, I was so hardcore that like it was better for me to send the hearts, because the rate of me getting sending out the hearts was better than me actually cashing. So I got like so much money from the hearts, but it just ruined the gameplay for me because all I did was just send cards to everyone.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You broke their system.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually kind of funny. It makes me think of like Pokemon Go, because like my workplace is like a place that is like a spot for Pokemon Go. So I would just when Pokemon Go was like popular, I would just like constantly spin that thing like almost every 30 minutes. And I would just get XP from doing that. Or just catch Pokemon, because like they just hover around like those spots anyway. So I was able to just get like so much XP over time.
Yep. Oh, we should save the talk of Disney stuff though for next time.
Oh, okay.
We could talk more about Disney. I'm down.
There's always like something to talk about for Disney. Always.
There's always things to talk about. I think that's probably a good spot to end though. I feel like we talked a lot about a lot of different things here.
I think we did. Comment down below for your favorite Japanese alcohol beverage. And comment down below which Pokemon you would have for your nameplate on your house.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like anything else to comment down below. Yeah.
Comment these nuts down below. Okay.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure to like that video, hit that subscribe button, all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. And we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye, everyone. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.